I've just woken up from having a dream where it's a terrible dream, actually. Frustrating. I've come home. It's during the time that my festival's on, so I've just run home to eat and grab something and go back out for another show. And I've come home, and there's another festival, some kind of performance festival taking place, kind of around the spaces of my building, in the lobbies and in some of the rooms, and it's very, very busy. Also, it's not the regular lobby of where I live. It's like the lobby of my apartment looks like when you arrive to the Cineplex to go to a movie. So, with the big candy counter in the middle, like an island, and many sort of auditoriums and big rooms off this big center island, and then hallways. In fact, it's something like the space where I have a lot of my recurring dreams take place. The dreams where I get lost and am running in circles and can't find my way to the door I need to be at, or almost like a ship. At any rate, I arrive home and I need to get to my apartment. My friend Deirdre Logue is there. She's also trying to get home. And of course, the lobby is blocked off, and the ticket box office staff are there. You can't go in there. But I live here, I'm going in here. You can't go in there, you have to have a ticket. You can't pass the desk. I live here, I'm going in here. So I get through layers of free labor and intern security, and I get to my front door, and there's another kind of layer. And then I find out that my front door has been barricaded. And what's more, it's been barricaded, but it's also been sealed shut because they need the space in front of my front door to store things. And they need that space for the show. So not only do I get home and find out my building's been taken over by some kind of festival, my front door has been sealed, caulked, nailed and caulked shut. And then another fake vestibule has been built on top of that. And inside the door to the fake vestibule, there's a whole bunch of materials that have been dumped there. So I'm screaming, get me who's in charge. Who is in charge? And I'm screaming so loud and so hard, half the words aren't coming out. And they finally get me some woman, Clare or something. She comes over. And I'm screaming at her the injustice of this, and she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She actually says to me, I don't care. And I'm screaming at her, I'm going to have your job, I'm going to have your job. And she says something like, that's the only reason why I'm making this call. And she's standing there talking on her tiny little phone while I'm taking all of I've bust through the first door and I'm grabbing all of the material that's in front of my door and I'm throwing it on the ground. And I'm threatening her that I'm going to start smashing through my own front door if she doesn't get someone down here right away. And she's just standing there leaning against the wall looking at me. And in my mind, in the dream, I'm considering calling the police. And actually, in my mind, in the dream, I'm thinking about what would be the use of breaking down my own front door. Like it's just I'm just hurting myself in a way. That's what I'm thinking. And if that isn't a metaphor. And then I woke up